Girlalala was murdered just recently.
Who?
Girlalala. Girlalala. Girlalala.
Who's that?
She was a TikTok influencer. She was a trans TikTok influencer. From Miami.
Okay.
And she was dating a guy. That
he killed her.
Yes, he killed her.
Oh,
he killed her. And I saw some of the most nastiest things.
What was her name?
Girlalala. If you from Florida, it's like Girlalala.
Okay.
Girlalala, like that. Yeah. Like if you from Miami, that's the way we talk. Like that's it. Or from Florida,
right?
So that's the way that we speak in a way. Like we, you know. When they posted about it, I watched people. I just watched it, and that's what made me make that post the other day when I said the way that people view queer people's lives is like. And then they were asking, well, did he know? They were in a full-on relationship with each other.
Right. And they tried to circle it back to, she deceived him or something.
You know, I don't think that it was that. It was just very much so like, because she had been documenting that she was that he was abusive to her. She was documenting that he was abusive. He was abusive to her. And
she looks young.
She was I think she was 21.
Which goes back to something we've said on here before. A lot of Black trans women don't make it past the age of, is it 35?
Yeah, but they'd be even younger than that.
Yeah.
You know? So what saddened me was that this girl was, listen, and I'm not going to say this in a joking way, but it's not right to let a motherfucker pound on you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, ladies. This goes for trans women. This goes for biological women, whatever it is. It goes for women in general. Bitch, if a man is doing you dirty, if he's beating on you, if he's doing these things, it's not going to ever get better.
I was just looking her up.
Yeah. It's not going to ever get better. It's never going to get better, girl. Let that nigga go. It's never going to get better. Ever.
Oh, first-degree murder with a firearm, so he shot her.
Girl, I watched it, and they're circulating the thing around where he killed her. Like, you can see it.
No.
I watched it today. I'm not going to share it, but I watched it.
Yeah.
And I just was like, oh, my God.
That's it right there.
Yeah. Yes. I think he murdered her outside the family house and waited for the police
no.
It will never get better. If a motherfucker is pounding on you, if a motherfucker is fighting you, it will never get better. It'll never change. It'll never this. It'll never. There are times that you can be laying in the bed with somebody who is completely jealous of you.
Yeah.
And he was a football player at first. She was a TikTok star. She had a huge following or whatever and stuff like that. You know, some people come in and they be jealous.
Yes, indeed.
They're jealous. At first, I watched this girl talk about how that he wasn't out. The guy wasn't out at first, but they were dating, and their relationship wasn't really public and stuff like that. And then when the relationship got public, you know, he leaned on into it.
Yeah.
Kayla was sending me pieces of it and was where I heard him talk about, I hate this bitch, man. I hate this bitch.
Videos of him saying that.
I hate this bitch. He said, I hate this bitch. He felt like a woman was not even going to want him anymore. I'm not going to say, I sat and had a conversation with a couple of men.
Yeah.
And in this conversation, the gentleman said to me, Madison, you do know that men would date trans women openly if they didn't feel they would lose proximity to pussy.
I believe that. I don't think a lot of straight men would acknowledge that.
Well, I had a couple of them that did.
Yeah. I believe that.
And in that conversation, I grabbed my chest because I was like, this is so refreshing
to actually hear you say
this
that.
hear this as a heterosexual man. Like, this is refreshing to say, like, because there's some people who will, and I would never do that. I would never ask them this stuff in a public place because then having such a real answer like that, then the people will start categorizing them as homosexual.
But I hear that and I get that. I just think that there needs to be more men, straight men, gay men, bi men, whatever, however you identify, who stand in who they are, stand in your convictions. I'm not talking about sexuality. Stand in your convictions. If that's what you believe, then stand on it. Don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. And I'm not just talking about this whole thing. I'm saying if your belief system is over here on a specific topic and everybody else is over here, stand on that. Like, why do you give a fuck what people think about your thoughts? That's one. The other thing that I want to attach to what you just said, when you said Girlalala's boyfriend was jealous of her, and there's a video moving around. Well, wait, before I go to that. And the reason why a lot of men, straight, gay, bisexual, whatever, don't stand in their own convictions, even if they're against, opposite of what everybody else says, it goes back to what I've said so many times before. Men are the biggest followers. They don't have an identity of their own. They are so concerned about what everybody else thinks. Now, moving to the Girlalala thing, when you said that there's a video of the boyfriend saying, I hate her, da-da-da-da. Maybe it's because his career took a nosedive and she was flourishing.
Well, it actually, their thing flourished together, but this is what I tell this and.
Well, wait, hold that. I think that resentment is true. It is real. And in this example, but also, and I've talked about this here, it happens even in the gay men's section. Because there's a lot of domestic violence that happens in the gay community that we don't really talk about. About 50%, if not more, of gay relationships end in domestic violence or experience domestic violence. And I believe, and I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a therapist, but just in my gay years from 22 to now 49, the 27 years that I've been moving around in this community, I believe that what happens in a lot of cases when it becomes violent, it is because there are men, and I can't speak for lesbians because they fight too, if not more.
Some dice get divided.
Baby. I think what happens in a lot of those instances, there's still some internalized homophobia in there. You hate the fact that you are in love with this nigga, so it turns violent. You are taking out your aggression on him because you are in love with this motherfucker, and you hate the fact that this motherfucker has you in a chokehold in terms of your feelings and in your emotions. But go ahead.
I don't miss this bitch. I don't like this bitch, and I hate everything about this bitch. And that's the God honest truth. I just deal with her because there's no escape for me. There's nowhere for me to go. What woman is gonna want me? I don't want to deal with all I has for real. When we happy, we happy. But that'd be so rare. I could give a fuck less about that relationship. And she know. Right before she went to jail, I asked God, I say, if this relationship not for me, please remove these people out of my life. And her ass went to jail. What we talking about?
He hated that he loved her so much. That's what it was.
I believe
he hated that.
Yeah.
And he took it out on her. It became violent.
Look.
He resented that he felt that way.
When they tell you love kill you, boy, they went lying.
This is him.
Did not answer her phone. Okay, you think I won't pop up back to the shit though? All right. Look, when you say I'm at, I don't never play. I'm so tired of this shit, y'all. I'm so tired of this toxic shit. I can't even take it no more. But I do got some good food at the house, so something positive got to come.
Because in his mind and in the mind of people who move like that, it's a psychological dance. And it's almost like, I can't believe I'm feeling like this for another nigga.
Yeah.
That's really what's at the underbelly.
Yes.
Because even the very first time
you heard his words. Yes. Listen, he said this.
I don't miss this bitch. I don't like this bitch, and I hate everything about this bitch. And that's the God honest truth. I just deal with her because there's no escape for me. There's nowhere for me to go. What woman is gonna want me? I don't want to deal with all I has for real. When we happy, we happy. But that'd be so rare. I could give a fuck less about that relationship. And she know. Right before she went to jail, I asked God, I say, if this relationship not for me, please remove these people out of my life. And I asked him to jail. What we talking about?
He said, what woman is going to want me?
That's it. That's it. That's it. Because again,
now he feels trapped in like I'm trapped in
that's
this.
It. Because a lot of men don't have.
As y'all can see, y'all see how fast my face changed when he would have put it on the door. Like at first I was laughing and stuff. But bitch, you heard like if you watched the end of that last clip, you heard like bring your ass out the bathroom. My face changed so fast. I was like, oh Lord, then mind you, this I hate this hotel because my bathroom door wasn't even locked. So he walked in, that thing was like boom, throw out there, trust me, boom, boom, boom. Man, they never failed. Tried to do something nice for his birthday, decorate the hotel, jet ski, spa day. Like I had a whole itinerary, ACV ride, Father's Day thought, boom, Christmas thought. Like it never fails. I think that's our way of celebrating holidays because like it's weird to say, but that's the truth. Like bitch, we always throw down. Cause as y'all can see in the last video of my face, like I ain't have to cut my eye, but bitch, we too down like only if y'all fucking knew. And then we supposed to be like, if he tried to get we said hi, double balcony, but he wanted to throw down. So.
About women a lot, right? My mama told me some shit when I came in the house with a bunch of scratches and marks and shit, bite marks and shit on my face and shit. Like, my mama used to say, "Them hoes not your friend. They beating on you. And if you let anybody put their hands on you one more time, your ass not coming back in this house. The next time a little fast ass little girl put their hands on you, son, you better drag their ass all the way up and down the street." From that day, she started monster. I don't let nobody put their hands on me. Boy, girl, trans, dog, cat, wolf, mouse. If you put your hands on me, I'm gonna hit your ass back. Trust me, I never cared. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna hit your ass back. It ain't gonna say that for the man of that. Bitch, you put your hands on me, I'm gonna hit your ass back. What the fuck do you mean? Put your hands on me and you'll see what's gonna happen. I don't care about no gender or that. But at the same time, I teach my daughter, you are a woman, stay in a woman's face. Don't put your hands on a man. The fuck? You put your hands on me, I'm gonna hit your ass back. What's so hard to understand? You put your hands on me, I hit your ass back. That's it.
Bruh, it's 1:00 in the morning. Why is I outside at McDonald's sitting on the floor? Because the nigga decided to pop up to my friend's house trying to kill me. Like, bruh, I don't know what my mama done blessed me with, but that one doing this thing because they got a nigga like literally outside my friend's house, like 2 miles away, trying to get to me. Like, this boy is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, bruh, he already done slapped me in my mouth tonight. Yesterday, he put a knot on my face. Like, it might go down like I can't even see what it was like right here. Face looks like, what is the cut at? Scratch me on my face right here. I don't know if y'all can see it right here. Bro, the boy is crazy. Like, look at my arms. Because of him. Knees. Bro. When I tell you I'm done. Like, it's over with. Like, bro, it's 1:00 in the morning. It's over with. It's time for me to give, like, Miami back outside. Like, Miami back outside was like 40-inch place. Outside every week, just pop up shit. Like, I've been laying, y'all see, I don't go nowhere. I don't be at personal. I don't be on TikTok. I started to get back after with y'all because y'all like the only thing I got because I don't go outside or nothing. But
he was making
the
her
boy
change.
is crazy. Like,
she was like, I don't even.
While I'm outside, like, I like the hobo. Anybody come through the drive-thru, I'm just sitting on the floor, like. I'm gonna sit up ordering a McFlurry. I'm trying to eat a McFlurry or something. I gotta wait for my friend to go pick me because my friend's trying to get him to go home.
Yes, they're from Miami. Yes.
Sounds like she had pulled away.
She was trying to, yeah. But when you pull away, you got to go away.
You got to.
It will never get better. Motherfucker, stop pounding on you the first time. Kill that nigga. I'm gonna kill that nigga.
Because it always graduates. The abuse always graduates. It may start, somebody in the comments say, it may start off as play fighting. You know, a little smack in the face, a smack on the lips. And then that shit elevates, graduates to throwing shit at you, hitting you with objects. Like, yeah, that's sad. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. I shared her GoFundMe. JT, I think JT gave like $13,000 or whatever. Mm-hmm. I shared her GoFundMe. JT inboxed me after I wrote that thing about how queer people, whatever. I wrote this and JT inboxed me. She was like, "Thank you, Madison. Thank you for speaking out about her."
Yeah.
You know, and
when did that happen?
This was just the other day. I put the insensitivity around queer people's lives is truly disheartening, especially those of color. Is deeply disturbing. The sad part is most of us Black queer folks fight for the lives of Black people who want us dead because we understand the atrocities we get just because we are Black. Rest in peace, Girlalala. It's the most hurtful thing, and I really don't think people, when they hear us speak as queer people, we know it was 6 days ago. Yes, because I was looking at my post. We know for a fact, Craig, that we are Black. I'm not Black then queer.
Right.
I'm not Black then gay.
Right.
I'm not Black then trans. I am Black and trans at the exact same time.
Concurrently.
I don't just lay my transness down and then be like, "Hey, I'm Black."
Right.
It's like going out here fighting for this country and coming back home like most Black people did.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back here and bitch, a motherfucker is saying you a nigga.
Yeah. Or being a vet and coming home and you're homeless. You done went out and fought and you homeless? You in the food line? You over here at the food soup kitchen? Because this ignorant ass president.
And what's crazy about all this stuff, Craig, is it's like, I tell you this stuff all the time. It gets hard for me wanting to stand up for shit with Black people because it's just like, I know they're not going to do that for me.
Yeah.
But what makes me still do it is I can't let that group of people, I still got to stick up for the small group.
Yeah, I just try to go right down the middle.
I still gotta stick up for that small group that love me.
Yeah, I always try to go right down the middle and grab up those Black people that are not over there and with that way of thinking. That's terrible. And how old was she?
21.
Jesus.
It's just crazy. And when I watch those people talk about this stuff on social media, I've seen the people saying this stuff on social media, and like I was like, yikes.
I think people have become so desensitized and so callous because you do see so much on social media. And I think people have almost become so numb.